Hi, my name is Sam Willcocks, and I'm proud to be graduating from the University of the Sunshine Coast with a dual arts and science degree. After many hard years of work, I have grown academically, professionally, and personally, while contributing in significant ways to the local and global community. I have represented the student body for extended terms of service on both the Student Liaison Committee and the Academic Board. I enjoyed useful learning experiences such as developing information literacy in a large university institution, expanding my knowledge and skills base, and enhancing engagement abilities. My greatest successes in these roles were beginning the recycling bin reinstallation and parent parking spaces on campus. I have been part of other professional development opportunities with a summer scholarship program in astrophysics at the Australian National University in Canberra, working on an Australia-wide ARC-funded project researching school community learning partnerships for sustainability, and in consultation with the International Development Group to network Kenyan government officials and industry representatives with the USC team to coordinate the Australian Awards Fellowship Program. My leadership of empowering others in community development has contributed significantly to a village population in Kenya, Africa. Volunteering in this rural village has fostered many leadership qualities, valuable skills, and cultivated a vast reservoir of strength, patience, and understanding within me. As I lived with the locals and learned the native language, I formed strong connections with the community and we became family. I continue working with the village on projects in the areas of health, food security, and education. This requires complex problem solving, communication across cultures, adaptability, as well as creative and critical thinking. Since my first visit to Kenya in 2012, there have been so many success stories. Together, through providing mosquito nets fundraised for by the generous Australian public, we have reduced the risks of malaria for more than 400 people, with a decrease in malaria at the local health centre down from 12 to 4 incidences a month. That is 2/3 less and has positive flow-on effects for the health and productivity of the whole community. To increase food security in the region, where many households are in food deficit for 9 months of the year, we have been using the permaculture model. Providing the knowledge and tools needed has created a powerful force for change. With the community titled Garden of Hope, providing food for a large number of people in times of extreme drought, and now more than 80% of homesteads in the village implementing or wanting to use permaculture practices on their farms. To enhance educational opportunities, sponsors and supporters have generously donated funds and resources to create the Learning Library. This is a building in the village filled with books, puzzles, stationery, art supplies and sports equipment that local children and adults have collective ownership and responsibility for. The Learning Library provides opportunities to over 150 people. With the local school being severely under-resourced and underfunded for the sheer number of students it must cater for, this includes children who previously used sticks to learn to write their letters and numbers in the dirt. With the Learning Library, the joy of reading has been ignited in many people who had never before held a colourful storybook or interesting encyclopedia in their hands. The Cultural School program also ensures a connection to and valuing of traditional culture. Being part of these projects has strengthened my systems thinking skills and understanding of sustainability in a community development context. I have also been instrumental in the fundraising, community engagement, and research capacity. As part of my degree, I undertook an internship that combined research and analysis for an impact assessment of some of these projects. The results were really promising, with the community placing a high significance value to the positive changes they had experienced from the various projects. I also engaged with families and schools in Australia to coordinate a pen pal program, where the Australian kids write to their Kenyan friends in the village. This requires excellent communication skills, the ability to form connections and friendships with people across different cultures, a positive attitude, and of course, being able to have a bit of fun. As a guest lecturer at USC and speaker at conferences and events locally and internationally, I have been leading with engagement and empowerment. So it's about inspiring people and working together to reimagine the future and co-create a better world for all, resulting in a broad and diverse network that is passionate about and committed to positive change.